attacked outside of my building in Atlanta. I go to Clark Atlanta University.
Oh, I should do it to you, right? Stop. Don't choke her. What liquor you got? What liquor you got on me? What liquor you got on me? I should do it to you, right? I should do it to you, right? I should kill you, right? Let her go. I'm not the one. I'm not. Me and mine is not the one.
I'm sure we've all seen this video where the man chokes out a girl for defending herself after he stepped on her toe, and his girlfriend is there and tries to fight her first, so that's when he steps in to do all of that. Justice for Kayla Bryant, but the craziest part about the situation for me is that a woman's downfall will always be her man.
Justice for Kayla is taking over social media, and it's all because of this disturbing viral clip out of Clark Atlanta University. The video shows a young woman, Kayla, being assaulted after what started as a simple altercation. Many viewers are calling it one of the most upsetting things online right now. Clark Atlanta has already released a statement, and the man seen on camera has reportedly been arrested. According to Kayla, the conflict began when the young man stepped on her foot. She confronted him, hoping for a basic apology. Instead, the situation spiraled. Violence broke out, and he's seen on video choking her in front of his girlfriend. Social media is sharply divided. Some people argue she should have ignored it, while others insist there's no way in the world where this situation or reaction was justified. Check out the clips, join the discussion, drop your thoughts in the comments, like, share, and subscribe for more updates and reactions.
The internet is ruthless. They done found her name, they found his name, but you know how far they found? They found all of her Instagram. And in her Instagram, she said future CRN. And from then, they found her LinkedIn. And she has so many things going on for her. Like, she's made the dean's list in her school. With him, the most they can find is his TikTok, Mr. Stay Motivated, and a little bit about the school he's going to. But it doesn't look like he has much going for him. And what have I seen? The comments are emailing the school, and it serves her right. But it's crazy because she's losing all these good accolades she's built for herself behind a man that doesn't have nothing with it. And on top of that, she now has Woman of God in all of her pages. Oh, that he's a Genesis 127 man. A man that's willing to fight a girl when he was wrong. Genesis who, man? Girl, you know that man's not from no Bible.
Hey, hello, my name is Kayla Bryant, and I was just attacked outside of my building in Atlanta. I go to Clark Atlanta University.
Oh, I should do it to you, right? Stop. Don't choke her. What liquor you got? What liquor you got on me? What liquor you got on me? I should do it to you, right? I should do it to you, right? I should kill you, right? Let her go. I'm not the one. I'm not the fucking one. Me and mine is not the one. I know.
You had him assault me? Right.
Yeah, no. Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? I bet you got it. Who 12?
She hit me first.
Who 12?
You got it.
Who 12?
You got it.
Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? I promise you I get your body. Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? What you mean is that? What you mean that? What you mean that? I promise you I'll get a body today. What you mean that? What you mean? What you mean that? What you mean that? Ride it, pussy. Ride it. Oh what?
We have a shuttle that transports us from our campus to my apartment, and I get on that because I can't drive nor can I see. So when I was getting on the shuttle today, I sit in the back room like I normally do, and a couple walks on, and they sit in the chairs in front of me, and they start kissing and stuff. So I move over to another seat, and I'm listening to music. And as we get off the shuttle, the man starts stepping on me, and this is my feet size. Okay, that doesn't matter. My feet size. I wear a 6.5. So he steps on me, and I say, excuse me, can you apologize? Can you say sorry? And he didn't say anything. So as I'm walking off the shuttle, his girlfriend is standing there, and she's like, "Is there a problem?" And I was like, "Yes, he just stood on me. Like he stepped on me." She was like, "Ew, you all up in my face. Ew, you're resting, you all up in my face." I'm like, "Bitch, he just stepped on me. Oh my God, your boyfriend." She mushes me in my face, and I like try to swing for her back, and she's like, you got it, babe." And he starts choking me like this onto the ground, and me and her fall onto the ground, and I'm not letting go, because like, what the fuck is happening to me at the moment? Like, he's choking me, and you are like, I don't know what's going on. He picks me up off the ground and starts strangling me like this, and I couldn't breathe, and I was kicking off the walls and stuff to try to gain some sort of like balance. And he's telling me he's gonna kill me, and he's like, you want that? I'll kill you, all of that. Like, I'm telling me, go find your boyfriend, and I'm in Atlanta by myself because I'm just trying to go to school and go to work. That's all. I don't have a boyfriend. I had two. I only had two boyfriends. So I was just attacked. The police are trying to look for them. I don't know what to do. Then I put in like videos. They like scratched up my face, and then there's like bruises on my knee. But yes, my name is Kayla Bryant, and I was just attacked. I go to Clark Atlanta University, and yeah.
As a recent graduate of Clark Atlanta University, I'm going to be honest, when I just seen that video of Kayla Bryant talking about how she got attacked, I'm going to say an unpopular opinion. I don't think she was attacked. Do I think dude was wrong for stepping on your shoe and not apologizing? Yeah, he was wrong for that, right? But at the same time, he's not obligated to. It's the humane thing to do. Apologize when you accidentally step on somebody's shoe. But you're not obligated to. Under law, you don't legally have to. So after he stepped on your shoe and you seen him in whatever type of mood, or he brushed it off and the girlfriend was mugging you, you should have just let it be. You should have just let it go. Let's take this as a lesson in life to learn that sometimes we need to just let things go. Let the moment pass. To the point where you sitting there with an attitude, they sitting there with an attitude, y'all mean mugging each other, the girl asking you, is you good, is it cool? Soon as she asked you that and you responded, no, he just stepped on my shoe and didn't say sorry or whatever, you opened up the window for trouble, argument, opportunity, anything to happen. Yeah, he was wrong for that. Yeah, you're valid for how you felt. I'm not disregarding that. But what I'm saying is, at that very moment, she knew what her boyfriend did. She knew that nigga stepped on your shoe and ain't say nothing. So her asking you, is you cool, is you good, is just furthering on the bullshit. You chose to further it on as well by responding no, telling her what he just did. So don't say you was attacked, because we can't. You wasn't attacked. You got into it with a couple. Y'all got into a fight. Now, was the boy wrong for overly putting his hands on you because you a female? Absolutely. But you can't tell a man, a woman, nobody, how to defend them and theirs. He looking at it like, this me and my boo, you coming at us, I'm going to defend me and my boo, man or woman. Now, he was wrong for that. He ain't have to go as hard. But we can't tell people how to defend themselves or how to defend or protect what they feel like they need to in that situation. It was petty. Everybody was wrong. Emotions got taken out of order. Y'all college students, I know. I just graduated Clark Atlanta. And you know I know you personally. So I know you're not that type of girl. But at the same time, we just got to learn when to avoid drama. We got to learn when to avoid stuff. And it's me talking to myself. I know y'all going to see that video. Y'all know me personally. Y'all going to be like, okay, Kay, but you done did X, Y, and the third, right? I'm trying to grow up and mature. Same as y'all. We all recently graduated, just graduated in school, XYZ. But I feel like everybody needs to be held responsible. If you notice somebody in a bad mood, they fucking with you, stepping on your shoe, being petty, just let it go. Don't come online begging for attention, saying you was attacked when you had a role to play in it as well. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. But The moment he did that, you see his energy was bad, you should have just let it be. Don't engage in something and then get mad that you got your ass beat. You engaged in it. Everybody was wrong. Nobody should have been engaging in it. The girlfriend was wrong as fuck for standing back and letting him do all that. Because y'all both girls, the girl could have fought you if it was really that serious. But it was not that serious for nobody to be fighting. But that's just my unpopular opinion. Like, everybody in the situation was wrong. We can get mad at him for doing too much, but we can't get mad at him for choosing to defend him and his, man. That's the way he was raised. Everybody wasn't raised the same. Everybody ain't got the same morals and principles. And I know y'all see the pimple on my face. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below.
If you see this video, wherever in the world you are, go to my repost. Look at that young lady's video. Repost it. Especially if you're a black woman. Because there's no way that you send your child off to school and she's just trying to get back home. And she gets off a shuttle in Atlanta, Georgia. She goes to Clark, Atlanta. And her name is Kayla Bryant. And some boy and his girlfriend decided to just choke her. The girlfriend is smiling. And I think her name is Maya. I don't get her last name, the girlfriend. But whoever that young man is, it's almost like you was attempting to kill her. I hope this video goes viral.
And I just want to say before my client comes out the bathroom, to that boy that choked out that girl at Clark University in Atlanta, I hope you got that same energy in jail. I hope your grapple game is on point, boy. Because the fact that your girlfriend tried to defend your honor and you was wrong and your girlfriend got beat up and you took it upon yourself to put that girl in a headlock, you going to jail. You going to jail. And yeah, I hope you can fight.
Live at, cause she's the only person down there that she know going to school at Clark, Atlanta. She ain't got no friends, ain't got no man, no nothing. Well, apparently she got into a scuffle on the shuttle on the way back to her little apartment complex, building, whatever you want to call it, with this couple that was on there kissing. Apparently the boyfriend of the couple stepped on her shoes. Now she said something smart.
Hi, so I'm Kayla Bryant from Clark Atlanta University, and I just wanted to make a video regarding the incident that happened Thursday, November 20th, I believe. First, thank you for the support from TikTok and social media in general. It is because of you that I was able to find out who the people were, the couple were, and were able to press charges on the man who I now know is Matthew. I'm extremely thankful for the witnesses that were there who transported me from the apartment, well, from outside the apartment, even to my doorstep, who made sure that they spoke to school administration, spoke to my building, spoke to everybody, as I did, spoke to the police, made sure to transport myself to the hospital, made sure to speak to school campus police the next morning, make sure to speak to detectives. We made sure on all fronts. That's really what I'm grateful for. There are a few things that I want to address as of late. I do not profit off of my content. I never profited off of the video I made after my attack, being that my attack was so violent and gruesome. TikTok it's ineligible for monetization, nor do I ever really want. Maybe if I was a child, it would be nice to make money off of social media, but because I am in college and I do have my own job, my priority lies at school and work, not on social media. It was only in my intention that I addressed it and made sure that after reporting it to the police and having the police involved, that my audience or whoever the internet might consume or whoever it may concern also are aware of the potential violent man out on the street who wanted to take my life. So it was never my intention to profit off of that video or anything of the sort. And I'm also 23, and I cannot see. So as I am staring at a phone screen right now, it is blurry, and the only thing I see is a bright pink jacket. My glasses are in my purse. When I state that, I am not saying that I'm walking around like blind and I just don't know what is going on. I make sure that I walk around with glasses on. I touch everything that I can. I speak to people, and I keep a strict routine. Therefore, I do feel comfortable not wearing my glasses when I do need them. Of course, they're on my back, and I will put them on. Obviously, that comfort is a safety risk, being that I almost had my life taken away, and I had to be aware of who the person was. But I do not like when people question me regarding my sight. The whole backstory of what happened and is horrible, so it's not something that I feel comfortable stating. I just know that I've done what I can to secure my safety, other than it having it stripped away from me by a man. Nor do I step to man and try to have a verbal altercation or a physical altercation with them. Again, I am 5'1", 3/4, 6.5 feet, 90.8 pounds. This man was not faced towards me at all. Even after the attack, and I was finally released, when they backed me to the wall, that is when I finally saw who that man was. Other than that, I was taken in a chokehold from behind. I do also appreciate the support, but when you do see me in my apartment or at work or stuff like that, please keep in mind of what you're saying also, too, because not only do I not walk up to men and attack them, I don't feel comfortable walking up to people sort of mocking them for being attacked. I just had someone come up to me and be like, "You're the girl that got choked." And then I said choked, and she said strangled. What do you want me to say? Please have a good heart and a good mind when you are addressing the situation, being that I was attacked and I am very small. And I know that I'm 23, and there might be an age difference between you and I. I'm not sure if you're younger and older, but please keep in mind that I am here just to go to college, and I was attacked. And there's not anything that I could have done or said to change that. I'm not a naturally angry or violent person. I'm not sure who may believe that. Sometimes I really wish I was, so I could properly defend myself and execute these situations whenever I am in trouble. I really wish I was 6 feet tall, big and strong, but I'm not. So that is something that I'm dealing with every day. If you do hear me saying, "Yes, don't say that to me," please come forward and do what God is asking you to, and make sure that both parties are heard and separated, so that nobody tries to take anybody's life and die. Although I didn't say it like that, I said, "He stepped on my foot." That's what I said to the girlfriend, because she asked me. And yeah, that's where the situation started. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of anything. Oh, and also the tone of my voice. Someone said I had an irritating baby voice. I lost my brother and half the people in my life when I first started college. So the separation between my family and I, and the things that they have prepared me to be, have been left there. And I have been taking charge and working on everything that I can. I take care of myself in every possible way I could think of. If there's something else that I could do to improve my daily life, I can. But I can't change my voice. I tried. I'm in oral interpretation. I've tried. And yeah, I can't make me sound like anything to receive sympathy. that's just who I am. Just as I don't believe I deserve an apology, there's just something that I morally, like, it's just morals. It's not a confrontation either. I can't really change my voice. Wait, I don't know where I was going with that. Sorry. I can't change my voice, and I didn't confront him and ask for an apology. I don't think that I'm owed that. I just think that, I mean, if you are God's children, understand that you are bigger than me and you place your body on top of mine, which it hurts. So, it hurts here, it hurts here. I still have like cracks in my voice when I try to sing. I'm a theater arts major, so it is necessary. So, yeah. Hi guys, it's Kayla, and it's my 23rd birthday, and I'm eating a 14-ounce dry rib steak, and I had a lobster cocktail, and then a half a loaf of bread. And I am very grateful that I was able to take myself out to dinner and try a new thing, which was a lobster cocktail, and I didn't like it. It's very cold. It's probably good to everybody, but I'm a picky person. And eat steak, which is my favorite. I wish they had this wine butter. It's like a wine garlic butter. It's really good. But the butter here is really good too. And I'm grateful for you, always. I'm grateful that you like to watch my videos and you're willing to support and be active and engage with me and all of that. And I'm grateful that I have a job to provide, like, so I can provide for myself. And I'm grateful for my love. I don't know, but it's my 23rd, and yeah.
Now, I'm not going to show this video because I don't need any strikes on my account. Basically, what happened, the guy that assaulted her stepped on her shoe, and she asked him, hey, are you going to apologize? You just stepped on me. So the girlfriend gets involved, and she's like, of course, hey, what did you say? Blah, blah, blah. She says, hey, your man stepped on me. Can he apologize? And then it went from there. And then this guy put her in a chokehold and then tried to choke her out. And the crazy part to me is, and I'm not the type of person that thinks everyone should risk their lives because you don't know how crazy the next person is. But there were multiple men standing around and letting this go on for longer than it should have. And then when they broke it up, the guy still was trying to go towards her, the victim. And they're like, I'm like, out of all the times y'all have decked somebody and knocked them out, this would be the time to do so to help this young lady. Like, come on, man. Y'all acting like this dude was like Shaq or Wemby size. It ain't like he's 7 foot tall. Y'all bigger than him. He's not a threat. So I'm like, why aren't y'all helping this young lady more? Because I would hope someone would do this for my mom or my wife, like step up and protect these women. As I said in another video, somebody should have tested the durability of his jaw right here. Young lady, you did not deserve that. Oh my goodness, man. It's like, how hard is it to say, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize, I stepped on you? Do we gotta act hard 24/7 to prove we masculine?